Hi and welcome to Charles Faram. My name's Paul Corbett. I'm Managing Director here. I've been here for 25 years and today I hope to give you a little bit of a tour around and show you what we do and how we do it. This is the area where we make the hop pellets. The hops come in raw bale form from the farms and we then convert them into small, almost like rabbit food type pellets, which then go out in vacuum seal foils filled with nitrogen and CO2 to stop them from degrading. This is a very important part of the process, as a good quality hop can very quickly be spoiled. So the guys in here have to be very careful, look after the quality of the hops and make sure we get a really nice quality pellet coming out at the end. We're here now in the packaging area. This is where we pack our leaf hops into vacuum sealed fresh packs. We call them fresh packs. Keep them nice and fresh for the breweries, make sure they're in best condition possible. I'm here with Will Rogers, our sales manager, and Will and I quite often come up here to look at the quality to make sure that they're as good here as they are in the samples back in the showroom. So Will, what do you reckon we've got? What have we got here?
We've got Fuggles here, once the mainstay of the UK crop. Now it's very much in decline, but this is a beautiful sample of a really quintessentially English variety of Fuggle. Nice, grassy, minty, with a delicate fruity character on it, and this sample's rubbing beautifully.
Yeah, that's really lovely. Just what we're looking for in a great British style beer. Nice traditional flavours, delicate, fruity, really nice. Here we are in the dispatch area. This is where the orders are all prepared and ready for dispatch to the breweries. We can prepare a pallet with just some hops on, we can put some malt on, some yeast on, some finings, whatever the brewer wants. Makes it nice and easy to be able to collect or deliver one load to one brewery rather than having lots of different deliveries arriving at different times. We store them in a nice cold storage facility so that it makes the hops best quality possible. Try and keep them as fresh and as in good condition so that the brewery can make a really fresh, flavoursome beer. Well, here we are in the sample room. This is where we do a lot of the hard work, looking at hop samples, making sure the quality is right, and making sure that the best quality gets into the products that we sell. This is a lovely sample of Goldings, and what the brewer will do when he comes in to check the quality and to check the aromas he's getting is he'll break the sample open, have a look through, not too much leaf, but really what we're looking for is cleanliness on there. And then what the brewer will do is the final examination is to break them up a little in his hands, breaks them open, breaks those oil glands open, and then gets that really wonderful flavour of a nice Golding hop up his nose. Beautiful. Well, we've now moved on to a hop farm. We're on the Herefordshire and Worcestershire border, the home of Alison and Richard Capper, and they grow the Goldings for us that you've seen back in the sample room. The hops are now growing away nicely. They've been dormant for the whole of the winter. Underneath these plants are very big tap roots, very big root structures which go down 2-3 metres into the soil. So we're quite unusual in the UK as we have male and female plants in the hop yard. There's one male to every 1,000 females. Basically his job is to pollinate all the female plants in here. What that basically means is that during the May-June period the male plants will start to produce pollen and the female plants will just start to drop the cones into burr. And as they go into burr, they get fertilised by the male pollen and then they drop nicely into a big full cone, which is what we're looking for when we come to harvest. There are now about 55 farms in the UK. We work with most of those farms in some form or other, more so with perhaps growers locally than we do with some of the ones further away, but mostly with all of the growers, and we're trying to promote their hops not just into UK breweries but also to breweries around the world. So my ambition is to really get the UK crop taking off again, so we've got a lot more acreage in the ground and increasing the number of growers and hops going from the UK.